Hey, we're live. Yeah, so this is a pre-show, baby. They can hear me, but they can't see me. Getting some music going, getting this party started. I hope you guys are ready to shout into the void a little bit. We're going to be sharing our thoughts and feelings and creations with all of you. This is a largely improvised music, storytelling, stand-up comedy show that me and my best friend Garrett like to do for all of you. Very free form. We like to keep it fun and crazy. Hey, there's my face. What's up? How we doing? Are we live with this thing?
I didn't realize there was a way that we could both be on camera and not have to be scrunched on stage at the same time.
Now we look like fucking assholes for having only one microphone. We look like fucking assholes for having only one microphone. I'll bring my microphone next week just in case we can ever perfect this madness. Oh my goodness. Garrett, we're about to shout into the void, my man. This show is super fun. What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
Ready to drop some truth, ready to get down with the honesty, the telling it like it is, and some good old-fashioned observations. I hope you're all taking care of each other at home. What's up? What were we gonna say?
Who went first last week? I don't remember. Was it you or me? Yes, okay. Home field advantage. Garrett gets to fiddle with his own knobs. That's very cool. That's very cool. Because Garrett's got some sick music that he's going to play for me now. I'm going to share some of my thoughts and feelings with you. Hopefully it'll make you laugh. I hope you guys enjoy it a lot. We're trying to give you guys a fun, different show in this thing. Ooh, slow it down now. Okay. Well, that's good because I got something that I need to confess. I got something that I need to confess to everybody here. I know you probably look at me and you're like, Zach, that's a way cool Sonic Youth t-shirt. I no longer think Vince Vaughn is your father. You seem like a cool dude. You strike me as a cool dude. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that sentiment. But I'm not cool. I'm not cool. I'm not youthful. I'm not hip. I'm not really anything. I listen to punk rock. I play guitar. I spend a lot of my free time researching different types of tube screamers. Most of you are out there saying, what's a tube screamer? It's not important. It's something that your grandpa used to play his giddy fiddle through an ampliphoner. And that's cool. It's cool. I do my own thing. I'm fine with it. But I need to confess to you guys, my body's breaking down a little bit. I feel like I'm building this up. I'm building it. I just need to come out and say it. I'm a dribbler, okay? I'm a dribbler. There. I pee, and when I go to pee, I don't necessarily stop peeing. Okay? It's okay. I'm a father now. I have to have embarrassing bodily functions. It's part of the job description. And I'm a dribbler, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's never leaked through 2 layers. It's never gotten that bad. And by the time it does, I'll probably be like 50 or 60. And then no one finds me sexually attractive in the first place, least of all my wife. So we're fine on that front. But yeah, the dribbling, I don't know. I felt really awkward about it for a while. But then I realized that there are some people that are making money off of murdering us with fast food, and dribbling a little bit when I pee doesn't sound as bad as being, Thaddeus T. Jack the Third, heir to the Jack in the Box fortune. Okay, so I mean, if my urethral fortitude is in question at all, I can live with that because my moral fiber, it is fine and dandy. You know what I mean? I do somewhat of an honest job every single day. I don't whore myself out to the man too much. I do my work. I get it done. I live my life. I try and do right by my wife, do right by my kid. And I have pee spots on my underwear. And that's okay. It's fucking okay. It's okay. I mean, occasionally I run through a stop sign. I do a California roll. It's not a big deal. It's not a big fucking deal. Occasionally, I'll see a homeless person with a hat collecting money, and I'll just take some of his money. But it's not a big deal. I'm just a guy with a pee stain. I run occasional stop sign, steal money from the occasional homeless guy. And, sometimes if I see a seagull, I'll just beat it with my wallet chain. I'll just beat it to death with my wallet chain. I'm just a guy with a pee stain, and I steal money from homeless people. I occasionally don't stop at a stop sign, and I beat seagulls to death with my wallet chain. Actually, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm a terrible person. I'm an awful human being. I don't know why I didn't see it before. What type of monster has a wallet chain? I mean, this is not 2002, I'm not Fred Durst. How could I have a wallet chain? Oh my god. That's so much more embarrassing than having like a pee stain that shows through my clothes all during the office hours. I mean, that's so much worse, having a wallet chain. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I apologize. I'm a fraud, a terrible human being with a wallet chain. And I really don't deserve your guys' time. I feel really bad about myself. I'm probably going to beat a seagull to death on the way home. In my defense, a seagull is a garbage bird. I think we can all agree, birds are cool. I got no problem with birds. I got a problem with seagulls, okay? So, I think you can all feel me on that one. I got a problem with seagulls and wallet chains and my moist underwear right now. And I think I've so thoroughly embarrassed myself that there's only one man who can save my reputation. There's only one charming, handsome fellow who can come in and sweep you off your feet, redeem the show for you. And that, of course, is my friend and yours, Mr. Garrett Mendez. He just dropped his pull-up bar. There's a situation. He's gonna have trouble getting jacked tonight, or more jacked.
Wow, everybody. Wow. Hi, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good to be here. Great to be in Smagus, everyone. I see that we're all living it up larger than we deserve. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass some judgment off on everybody and say, I think you're living above your means. Perhaps it was the show Gossip Girl that made you desire to shop. Perhaps it was the show Sex in the City that tickled the very itch to use a credit card. Perhaps it was the show Entourage. Maybe it was Entourage. You know what? We don't blame Entourage enough for our society's woes. I mean, did that show help women? No. Did that show help any of the LGBTQ plus communities? I don't think so. In fact, I think we may have become dumber as a society for having watched Mark Wahlberg just creatively ejaculate in front of all of us on HBO, my home box office. Can you believe it? He invaded my home with his Mark Wahlberg muscles and his Bostonian what's the thing where when you're off put by somebody but in a good like you're disarmed. Mark Wahlberg is disarmingly Bostonian. Before I knew it, I'd be mugged by him. He and his brothers, they'd all just tag team me behind a Wahlburgers. They'd all find me behind a Wahlburgers just eating out of the dumpster because, rent prices have gone crazy and trying to live in Boston, trying to live in the city in 2021. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Should have become a plumber. I should have gone to trade school. Should have gone and become an electrician, a licensed contractor. Because that's something that never dies, folks. The ability to build and the ability to own. But there's too many real estate agents and there's too many lawyers. Gotta raise the bar of entry. Gotta stop the newcomers from coming in, folks. All right. Enough of the written material. Who here's good at cooking an egg, huh? Oh, okay, I see you, sir. You, sir, in the front are, you're good at cooking eggs. Yeah, you look like you've had too much cholesterol. Huh. I always say you should be sore from working out, not from winning all the time. Am I right? I mean, we were promised to be winning. And you'd figure a winner keeps, once they learned how to win, they keep winning. So did we never win to begin with? Were we denied the winning championship of American trophies? Maybe we shouldn't have gotten a stimulus. Maybe we should have just all gotten trophies so that America's self-esteem could have come back. Maybe America, instead of getting trophies, or maybe just the coal industry, maybe we should have just given the coal industry trophies. Saying, hey guys, 100 years, you tore up the earth, you did it. From the Industrial Revolution to 2021, okay? Think about, let's look back at a slideshow, okay? Oh, yeah, remember when we made the earth bleed? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, yeah, remember when there was a fire in the Gulf of Mexico from when we were drilling for all that oil? That was a lot of fun. Hey, remember when polar bears couldn't eat? And we saw that one really skinny polar bear because we drilled and we've killed a lot of its natural habitat. Yeah. Good times. Way to go. Here's a trophy, coal industry. I realized I use oil examples while giving trophies to the coal industry. But you know what? That's exactly the type of American overconfidence that we need. Okay? We just need to be giving out trophies to the wrong people for a job that wasn't finished. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody gets a Medal of Honor for surviving 2020. The Congressional Medal of Honor. It sounds to me like once you get yourself into politics, everyone's just hilariously spending taxpayer money. Like everyone's just laughing at like salmon dinner. You know, I've never choked on my own money, but I bet you Mitch McConnell might have a moment, just of too much money that he'll choke. You know who also looks like he's just like too rich and might choke on his own money? Newt Gingrich. If you don't know who Newt Gingrich is, he was a very prominent Republican back in the day, and he also was a very big front runner for the Republican nomination. And then I think John McCain took it from him. But the point is, people, no matter how jolly the Donut Man is, you cannot try and jolly your way into the American presidency. No, you gotta show them that not only can you have a beer with the guy, it has to be a guy too, because look at that, we've proven 46 presidents, not one of them female, but so anyways, you've proven that it clearly has to be a guy, and 99% of the time it's a white person, and also stonemasons, Freemasons, Illuminati, born lizard, married to a Bush, father to Kennedy. You gotta qualify. You gotta be somebody. You gotta be born into being somebody, and then you gotta be somebody more than that. So whoever you born is, you gotta be more is. Pass the pizza, man. That's right. You, Eggman, you in the front, who was good at making eggs. Pass the pizza. Doesn't it suck that friends will pay you in pizza? Being paid in pizza. Is this a bit that someone did? I feel like... Okay, if someone tell us in the comments if someone has done this stand-up bit. But I really mean it. Doesn't it suck that someone is willing... It's a pizza dough. That's okay. A good pizza, $10, $16. Let's say $16 and 8 slices. So that's $2 a slice. You move someone's apartment from apartment to apartment in one day with 2 other folks. So that's 3 people total moving, all right? Assuming that the person who's moving is helping. And all 3 of you are splitting 8 slices. 3 people, 8 slices. I mean, I think you see where this goes. For $16, you're saying that you're paying somebody $4 for moving your apartment for you. $4 in bread, cheese, and sauce, and maybe a little bit of processed meat. But boy, do I love that processed meat. Boy, sodium, salt me up, juice me up, sauce me up, extra sauce me up, throw some cheese on there, ooze me in, clog those arteries, baby, sign me up. You only gonna give me 2 slices? Sign me up, I'll do it. I'll show up for free pizza. Yeah. Is that why I'm poor? How's everyone's cooking skills? Is everyone good at eggs? Why is it that I found out that no one likes the first pancake? Turns out that there is such thing as a warm-up round, and nobody likes the first go-ahead. Well, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm gonna keep saying that to every pancake that comes out. No matter how flat, no matter how thick, no matter how brown, not brown, if it's too wide, and maybe it turns green, maybe it comes out yellow, maybe Hey, maybe it's Polynesian. Maybe it's Filipino. You just gotta accept it for who that is. Okay, maybe it's a non-binary pancake. Okay, maybe we gave pancakes nariness, and you can't choose. You just first of all, pancakes are just glorified bread. Okay, bread that just hasn't taken the time to yeast. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think to spread this love, I think we gotta call upon the sorcery and magic of one wizard that I know that lives in a nearby mountain near Signal Hill, California. Is a small subset of Hidden Valley called Long Beach, and that is where Zach Hillman of Zach Hillman Comedy just came out with a Seinfeld podcast. It's called Spongeworthy. Gotta check it out if you like Seinfeld. Gotta check it out if you like hearing things beyond just what we're doing right now. Zach Hillman Comedy coming up to the stage right now. Let's find out.
Coming up to the stage. Oh, sorry. We got these headphone extender cables. It's great in some senses, but we're still we're tripping over each other. We're dropping things. We broke some eggs, but that's how you make a fucking omelet, buddy. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm straining my vocal cords. You guys, I have something else that I'd like to discuss with you. And it has to do with how perception colors every facet of our lives. It colors every facet of our lives. And the example that I want to cite for you is my mom's thoughts and opinions about the show Bachelor in Paradise. Now, I feel like people are looking at me and they're like, Zach, you can't even keep your pee out of your trousers. I bet I can guess your opinion of Bachelor in Paradise. And you'd be wrong. I am a basic ass bitch. I am an avocado toast loving hoe when it comes to Bachelor in Paradise. I will get that frappe all day, rosé, my way, no way, Jose Canseco. Bash Brothers, look it up. And I it's like my favorite show on TV. Other than Drag Race, that's a story for a different day. But I fucking love the show, right? This is how my mom reviewed the show. She was like, oh, it's terrible. It's all these people, they go and they whore themselves out. They think they're gonna find love. Then they get drunk and they cry. She was like, what do you like about that show? And I was like, it's great. All these people, they go and they whore themselves out. They think they're gonna find love, and then they drink, and then they cry. It's amazing. It's fucking entertaining as hell. What's wrong with you, Mom? We have technical camera issues. I hope you guys aren't getting nauseated as Garrett flippity flops with our second camera over here. We got tissues, man. We got tissues if you feel like crying. That was my mom's review of the greatest work of art of our generation or any other, truly. Yeah, it's a good show. I really love watching jacked people try and describe feelings, you know? Like, you'll see them, and they'll be like, when I'm with you, I just feel like my face is smiling, and I don't ever want it to stop. And then my body and my soul are smiling as well. And I just want them to keep smiling forever. And it's like my smile is bigger than my face. And you're watching the TV and you're just like, that's called interest. That's called interest. You see something that is not yourself and you're curious about it. Basically, you've discovered other is where you're at in this process, my man. It's like, man, can you imagine being so fucking narcissistic that like the first time you notice anyone else, you confuse that for love? That is the premise of Bachelor in Paradise, and that is why it is a great show. And I will stand by that show until the day that I die. Man, you're just like, they just send like the most attractive dum-dums to this island, which is why my wife and I call it Attractive Dum-Dum Island. We love it. It's great. They're just like, hey, we're going to give you a bikini budget, you know? Don't blow it on too much fabric, you know? Make sure you get a lot of skimpy ones. We're going to give you free alcohol, an unlimited quesadilla and scallops, and then just fuck somebody and then fuck somebody else. We're going to see what happens. We're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. What's the craziest thing about the show is this season, for the first week, David Spade was the guest host. David Spade, who's like the crustiest, most unattractive man of all time. David Spade looks like a loogie that my dad hawked in the 80s grew into a real boy. That's what David Spade looks like. Oh, God. Well, I'm never working with David Spade, so fuck it. This should not be called shouting into the void. This should be called burning into the bridge. I just take shots at everything, and it's probably not a good idea. It's probably not a great look for my career, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I just try and keep it real with you people. I try and keep it real with you. You know? Not everything you read or watch or participate in artistically can be fucking Finnegan's Wake. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just do that all the time. Like, fuck it, dude. I've read Moby Dick. I'm not trying to read it again. You know, I take care of a baby to start and end my day. In the middle is work. I can't come home and read Gravity's Rainbow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not fucking there yet, right? I need something that, like, fuck, man. All right, I'll just come out and say it. I need to feel better about how dumb I am, okay? I need someone that is stupider than me on TV that I can laugh at. That is why I watch Bachelor and 90 Day Fiancé and all those other shows. It's I don't know. It's like when if you ever feel bad about your body, just go to IHOP and look at the insane, disgusting food that people order. Like, fucking just sour cream and cheddar on pancakes. And they're getting pancakes and omelets at the same time and just pouring strawberry syrup over the whole fucking thing. Oh, God, it's unimaginable. It's unimaginable. IHOP is where fat people go when they are not having a special occasion, because when they're having a special occasion, they just go to the Cheesecake Factory. That's good for them. My glasses are fogging up. My glasses are fogging up. I have first world problems. I'm a first world crybaby. I don't know. I guess if I don't want to keep watching The Bachelor, I could just switch over to videos of the Milk Crate Challenge, because fools are eating shit left and right, you know? Fools. That's right, I called you out, fools. And no, I'm not just saying foos because I've seen people of all ethnicity. Fools of all ethnicity have participated in this Milk Crate Challenge. And fools they indeed be. That's right. I will always call out a fool when I see one. This is my medieval rant for the day. I'm taking a strong anti-fool stance. And I'm not crazy about jesters neither. But I don't know, man. I mean, everybody's got to have their little indulgence. You know what I mean? I don't drink. I don't smoke cigarettes or pot anymore. I can't just like come home and watch like Jim Jarmusch movies, you know? It's not the move. I need something to help me relax and feel a little bit better about how much life has beaten me down, you know? That's all it really is. I mean, there's only one thing that's really never let me down. And that is the whimsical, the beautiful, the musical, the talented, the fantabulous, the crab nebulous, Garrett Mendez. Did you like Crab Nebulous? Did you feel like that one? Do we need to switch phones? You good? No, okay. All right.
Still weird. Still weird walking around with an ear leash. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. Hope everyone is white clawing it up. You guys hitting the club? You all hitting the club? I hope not. I hope we're all picking up an old skill, perhaps relearning the trumpet, or worse. I hope we're all getting into astrology. Are you a Pisces? Are you an Aquarius? Let me know in the comments. Are you a Libra? Are you a Sagittarius? Let me know in the comments. Are you a Taurus? Are you a Leo? Are you a Gemini? The two-faced liar, the Gemini. I don't mean to pick on just one constellation, but it does seem odd that Scorpio is mean, but the Gemini gets away with it because there's two of them? No. Do not be a two-faced betrayer. We have nothing left in this world except for each other and our word. So if we start lying to each other, no one's gonna trust anybody. And you know what happens when we don't trust anybody? Baltimore happens, okay? I went to Baltimore. No one trusts each other. You can't sit on a bench without feeling like the bench is going to mug you. You know what I'm saying? I went to an aquarium. I was looking at the eel. Very shady. The eel were shady. And of course they were. They look mean. They don't have eyebrows. So you have zero reference on whether or not they're intending to kill you or if they're feeling kind. Like dogs, you can see where their eyebrows are supposed to be because the muscles move as if like, father! Or, you know, like you see the corners of their mouth smile like, mother! You know, it's a beautiful moment. It's a reunion, military reunion moment. It's a family reunion every single time the owner comes home and the dog gets to greet the owner. Sorry, I was in the middle of my power pose, mid-joke. Anyways, enough of the written material. So I hope everyone's lined up to go to Disney World or Disneyland. I hope everyone's putting together their Avengers pants on, because let me tell you guys, Avengers Campus, get ready to shit your pants. That's right. I saw 5-year-olds shitting their pants. I saw 80-year-olds shitting their pants. It was awesome. It was awesome to see a stunt show that you didn't have to wait in line for every 15 minutes. They were going to do a stunt show. No, they just did it. They just did a stunt show for you, whether or not you were watching. Now, you were probably going to watch, and it was probably going to be awesome. But you weren't ready for it, were you? Stunt show above your head. Okay. Let's go back to the Vice City of Vegas. Let's go back to that conversation, because I want to explore the adult playground that is the fantasy land where adults get to pretend that they're rich. Like, and then the rich get to have weird privileges because they're rich. But in Vegas, it's a weird leveling ground, because it's kind of like, it's like a wedding, like where everyone looks fancy, no one looks homeless, because everyone's wearing a suit and a tie. Everyone's, for the most part, dressed pretty nice in Vegas. I mean, there's some people who've given up. There's some people who are just, they go to Fat Tuesdays and they're like, this is who I am, Florida. And I brought Florida and New Orleans here in one tank top. Woo! Woo! Jesus, take the wheel! Woo! Sign me up, Jesus. Take me to the chapel. I do want to see like an emergency wedding in Vegas. I've always wanted to see somebody, and it's not gonna happen. I already know. Just everyone I know is too stable, too emotionally figured out. No one's gonna get emergency freak out married in Vegas. No one I know is just gonna be like, you gotta get here in 6 hours, because I'm dropping it. I'm dropping my half of my savings, half of my life into this relationship. Who's with me? Are you witnessing? Who's with me? It's weird. And Vegas is charged. Vegas is electrically charged. Because they want you to be electrically charged. They'll keep you in that casino no matter how much air conditioning and free booze it takes. They're gonna pump that room filled with pure oxygen so that you're kinda high. You're kinda high. It's that, oh my God, I could be in here for hours. And you know what? I have. One time, I stayed at a roulette table until it was sunrise at the Flamingo Hotel. And you know what? We kept... Oh, sorry. I stepped on my headphone and I thought all the audio cut out. Good. We all deserve to be freaked out. We all deserve to be freaking out. Okay. Well, loves, I hope that you all fall in love and push somebody into a rose bush. I know that I have. Who was that, Love USA? It was basketball. Oh boy, did I love basketball. I loved it so much. Oh boy, oh boy. Grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. I loved it so much. Oh boy, oh boy. You don't know, kindergarten through 5th grade. Oh boy, did I love basketball. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy. Did I love basketball. Not good, not tall. And I was thinking deep down inside, I was really hoping I could be the Scottie Pippen. I could be the Nick Van Exel. I thought I could be Muggsy. I thought I could be Muggsy. I thought I could be Muggsy. Turns out Latinos are more equipped for an angry game of baseball or an even more passionate game of football. And of course I'm referring to soccer. Well, Zach, I think that about sums up what I had to say and share with the world. Are there any items that you felt that we kind of? Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Give us the fireworks, baby. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. You all sound. I know you sound great. I just know you sound great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure all these people sound absolutely just delightful, lovely. And if you're a fan of IHOP, I'm sorry. If you're David Spade, I'm sorry. If you're Underwear, I'm sorry.
A lot of betrayal, a lot of put your faith in consumerism.
Yeah. I thought there was a lot of talk about perception, how we trust things, how we perceive things, how we manage
things
them.
can fall apart.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. Another really fun, really interesting night.
Yeah, just a vivid description of the human experience.
Yeah, we're living it. We're doing it. We're shouting into the void, and we'll be back next Thursday, 9 p.m. Enjoy us. See us on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Garrett, where can they follow ya?
Oh, find me at Garrett Mendez or Exterior Garrett, which is on YouTube. But anyways, just find us online, man. And Zach Hillman, where can they find you?
They can find me at Zach Hillman Comedy on the Instagram, of course. And then you can listen to my podcast. It's called Spongeworthy. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor FM, Google Podcasts, all the podcasting platforms. Really, we spared no one because we need your attention. We're needy little grubby little worm guys. We're worm dudes, and we feed off your decomposing comments, and we love you for that. Anything else you want to add, Garrett?
Please smoke my body for compost.
Yeah, I would love to talk about a wicker burial. Yeah, we need to start decomposing bodies naturally. But that's a topic for a different night.
For next week, folks.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
You guys are delightful. Bye.